So this week's video topic comes from a customer who asked, is there a way to change the color of individual faces on a body or a component? Well, there is. So let's take a look on how we can do that. So as mentioned in the intro, this question came from a customer wanting to know how to change the color of individual faces instead of just the whole body. So to do that, we're going to go under Modify into the Appearance section. And I want to change the color of the whole body first, but then I might want to signify, for example, these holes to be a different color to maybe share with the machinist instead of a drawing. I might just be sending them the 3D model, and we might say like all blue faces are drilled and tapped and all red faces are drilled through or something like that, for example. So I'm going to come in here under my appearances. In this case, I'm just going to use plastic for the coloring. In fact, I might come down here into translucent. And here we can see a bunch of different colors. So I'm just going to click and drag this green color. And you'll notice as I bring it across, it highlights the whole body. And if I drop it on there, it changes the color of the whole body. And that is because of this menu option right here, Apply to Bodies and Components. Now, if I wanted to change the color of, this hole right here, I'm going to change the option to Faces. And now I could grab, for example, like this blue color, and when I come across, you'll notice now, instead of selecting the whole body, it's allowing me to select individual faces. So I'm just going to go ahead and hover over this cylindrical face, and we can see it dropped that blue plastic color onto that face. And I can go ahead and drag that onto the other faces that signify this hole, and we've now specified that this hole should be blue. Now here's a neat little trick. I had to drag that color 3 times to highlight all of those faces. I can go ahead and pre-select the faces. So I'm going to select all 4 of these faces that are in here. And then I can just drag the blue onto one of those faces, and it's going to select all of those all at the same time. So that's kind of a quick method of doing that. And I apologize for the flashing because it's trying to highlight all the faces as I move over them, but I select those 3 faces, just drag it over one of them, and it did all of those faces all at the same time. In fact, I could have selected all of these faces all in one selection set and then drag, and it would color all of those faces at the same time. So let me go ahead and finish that. And now we have colorized all of these holes. In fact, let's go ahead and change this one to be a different color. Instead of blue, let's go ahead and drag the red on there, and so you can kind of see we've got maybe these are drilled and tapped, and these are just like bored or something like that. So we can specify that by using different colors. So here's another example with this drill that I created. You'll notice, it's mostly orange, but then it's got some black, textured rubber grip material, and then it's got like this, sandy plastic kind of texture on the regular plastic parts. And this is all basically one part. If I activate just this one part, they're not individual bodies. It's one solid body. You can kind of see that right here. Okay. I just kind of machined, features and stuff like that. So this black piece here isn't a separate body. It's all one body, even this grip and all that kind of stuff. In fact, if I come in here, let me go ahead and activate the top level again. And let's look at the other side. So you'll notice the other side doesn't have those colors on there, and you can kind of see how, there's just this little channel that goes through here, and these are just like fillets and stuff like that. So I want to apply those materials onto this part. And if I go ahead and use the shortcut key A for appearance, that brings up my appearances. And you can see I've already applied the orange to this body. Now I want to come in and start applying the different materials to the individual faces. So I'm going to go ahead and select faces. I'll come in here and select the grip material, and I can just come over here and select the face that I want. So I'm going to just drop it on that face, And sure enough, you can see how it's applied that material to that face. And I need to do the same thing for each of these little grips here. And like I showed previously, I could pre-select all of these. So I'm just going to go through and using my control key to control my selection. I've selected all of those. I'll grab the grip and just drop it on one of them. We've now applied that grip material onto all of those faces. And then I can do the same thing with the black plastic. I'll just come in here and drop it on to that part there. I also see I need to apply the grip texture to these little grips here in the front. So I'll go ahead and select the larger pieces first and drop the grip onto those. And then I might come in and do the smaller features, making sure I grab those guys and get the selection that I want. Drop that on there, and there we go. So we now have the completed drill with the appearances the way we want. So that's how you go about applying different colors, different textures, different materials to individual faces on your design. I hope you learned something new and enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe to be notified of upcoming videos. If you need help learning Fusion, visit my webpage at cadedllc.com. And as always, have fun learning Fusion.